Hey everybody, this is Muffin with the Daily Biker Podcast. Just here to let y'all know the opinions and ideas expressed in this show are those of the hosts and their guests, not to be confused with their partners and sponsors. Now, let's get it on.
Hey guys, this is Sean from the Bikes and Beards YouTube channel, and you guys are listening to the Daily Biker Podcast. You're gonna love it.
We'll ever get to see.
Right.
Good thing I have no idea what you're talking about because I just now hit record.
Oh, God.
Which would have been great, though.
It would have been great.
Another great conversation we had before that they will never get to hear.
Yes.
Ooh. Gotta be part of this. Part of this real world. So, anyways. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Daily Biker Podcast. My name is Marcus, and I'm your clueless leader. Today, we're going to go on a learning journey, and I have Muffin with me.
Hey, y'all.
And I have Daniel.
Hey there.
It's just, hey, how are y'all? What?
Now I'm coughing.
We're all coughing.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Stuff is in bloom.
Yep. It is spring for the 3 days that we get it here in Tennessee.
Welcome to the
So-
South.
Next week, we'll be living in a frying pan.
Yes.
Yes. And we have learned something. Daniel and I learned something.
Learned? What you learned?
What did we learn?
We learned that the tags on the XR expire in April.
Oh, yeah. Well, I knew that already. That's been sitting on my table for the past, 5 weeks. I just forgot to give it to you every time you came
I was
over.
going to say, I've been here.
I know.
I've seen you multiple times.
Yes, you have, and I've just forgotten to give it to you.
You know what? It's like right now with the warm weather, it's almost just as hard to ride the XR as it is when it's super cold outside.
With it starting and everything.
Yeah, because I'll go to I'll pull the choke in, I'll go to start it, and it won't start. And I'm like, what's wrong with this thing? It's because it doesn't need to be choked.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm slowly figuring out at what temperature to do what.
Which, I mean, a carbureted bike, they're going to have weird little things.
Yeah,
That's just how
so
it is.
so what I'm experiencing is in the morning, half choke for 20 seconds, and then choke off.
Then it's good to go.
Well, I wouldn't say good. I
Well,
turn
it
the
still needs
choke
to run
off.
hot.
It's running, but it's like
I could so make this dirty.
bruh, bruh.
I could so make this dirty right now.
She wants the full shake.
You want a full choke?
Not me.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
I don't know what's happening.
I'm not going to kung fu myself. And for those of y'all wondering what I mean,
To baby Jesus. No.
just
no.
look up how did Rodney Carrington?
Carrington.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rodney Carrington.
Yes. You said it right.
Die. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Whew.
You stroking out?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, he's on medication right now. That one allergy.
That one
pill.
allergy pill.
He is so high, he doesn't know what's happening.
I'm on cloud nine, baby.
That
So-
one Zyrtec
Yeah.
is really...
Woo.
But yeah, so then it's just a very slow run
Yeah.
idle. But after a minute, it's good to
Yeah.
go.
Once it's warmed up, it's good to go.
Yeah, I ride it to work, and while it's at work, if I don't go anywhere for lunch,
Yeah.
then I have to start it with a half choke, but it's literally start and then choke off.
Yeah.
And inside in less than a minute, it's running good. If I ride somewhere to lunch, when I come out to start, no choke. If I try and choke, it won't start.
Yeah. Too much gas.
Too much
Doesn't need
gas.
it.
Yeah.
Which is good. That's actually a good thing.
Yeah.
I mean, in reality, what you're actually saying is the bike is actually running really well.
Oh yeah, the bike's running great. So, well, I rode it out to. I did my usual, not my usual, because I backed off of it a little bit. But I did my Weigels run to go get my pizza and stuff
Oh,
the
the
other day.
Weigels.
And it was just running like a champ, like a champ. I could tell you though, at 80 on the interstate, nope, not doing that again.
Not a fan.
It wasn't the noise. It was there was so much wind hitting the handguards that it wants to turn on you.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I was
because there's no weight. There's no weight on the handlebar. It's nothing. And those bark busters that are on there are pretty big.
Yeah, that thing. I'll tell you now. Just ripping around at like between 45 and 55, that thing is so fun.
It is. It is actually fun to just putz around on it. It's not it was never made to be a high-speed bike.
No.
No, 45, 55 all day. Just, I mean, I wouldn't sit there and just at 45 or 55.
But going around town and
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah. I'm still working on managing to get it to just like be able to make the bike do more what I want it to do type deal. Because like when I leave work, I want to be able to like come out and hit that little bump in the curb and just like boom, like.
But I mean, you can.
I can't. I can go boom and fall off of it. So, yeah.
I mean, they make suspension for those bikes, believe it or not.
I think that thing actually has an aftermarket rear shock. I think I told you that.
Yeah, I think it does.
So, because it sits up a lot higher than Ryan's does.
Yeah, I think it does have an aftermarket rear shock, or it's been adjusted higher.
Yeah. So Ryan said something to me about it, and I was like, I don't know. And then he wrote his, and I was like, oh yeah. Yeah.
We the previous owner made that bike even more inaccessible to most riders.
Yeah.
It is already a tall bike.
Yeah.
Everybody at work is like, that bike is tall. And I'm like, CR 500, baby.
Yeah. I mean, have you seen a dirt bike? Like a full size 450 dirt bike?
I mean, they're tall.
The same height.
Probably.
I would have to leap up there to get on that thing.
No, you have to know how to get on it.
That's true.
So that's the big thing.
Foot on the peg.
Yeah,
And-
a lot.
yeah.
So many people
Yeah.
do like try and get on it like a regular motorcycle. Like,
Which, I mean, me and you can.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
so I had Chelsea sit on it one day because she rode my street glide, and she
Yeah.
was like, I was like, cool. Now you can run the XR, and she's like, it's too tall. So we were out there one day, and I was like, try and sit on the XR, and she's like, I can't do it. And I go for it. And she's like, I can't pick my leg up that high enough. I go, because you're already doing it wrong.
Yep.
So then I told her, and she put one foot on, threw the other foot over, stood it up, and she's like, I'm barely tiptoeing. And I go, well, you shouldn't be tiptoeing on your feet.
Yeah.
Put one foot on the peg.
Yeah. Just you don't need to have both feet.
No.
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah. I need to get Muffin to sit on it, but Muffin, like, she still gets nervous about when bikes move a little bit. It's like,
Oh, that bike moves a lot.
well, like when you're getting on and off of a bike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, because I can't get you to get on a bike, get on the street glide unless I'm already on it. Like if I get off the street glide and you're sitting there, you're like, oh.
Well, at first I'm like, oh, then I'm
She
like,
throws her hands out like, got to balance.
then
Gotta
I'm
be
like,
perfectly
what? Then I'm
still.
like, wait a minute, I'm not going
Well, the
anywhere.
greatest part about that is Marcus didn't even put the kickstand down. He just hopped off.
He
of
just
it.
hopped
She was
off.
just sitting there.
She's got good balance.
Yeah.
I got great balance.
The XR actually has really good balance because like sometimes, like I'll put the kickstand down. Like I'll come in and I'll put the kickstand down and I'll stand up and it's just barely has weight on the kickstand. Like the bike is still almost straight up and down.
Yeah.
And I'll just have a little bit more weight on my left leg than my right, but it'll stay like that all day.
Mm-hmm.
So
It is really well balanced.
yeah.
Honda knew what they were. Well, there's nothing to it. That's the thing. It's a very simple engine. It's just everything's right there in line with the bike. You don't have, random stuff on this side that you don't have on that side. So,
Yeah. I still wish I could figure out why sometimes it smells like it's burning oil. I check the oil, it's fine.
yeah.
I'm like,
You know what? It makes me wonder if like there's like the seal for the dipstick up at the top on the neck there is starting to go.
no, I tell you, it smells like it's coming out of that vent in the engine.
Well, it does. It doesn't have the. It doesn't
Yeah,
connect
but-
it back into the.
Right, but it's not burning any oil.
Yeah, that's just engine smells.
It might just be what it does.
Yeah,
I mean,
it is a tractor.
it's got
Yes.
its quirks.
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't leak anything.
No.
It just
No. Does need a new gas tank though.
yeah, but that's
I'm still trying to figure out how big that gas tank is. So I was the other day when I went and got fuel in it. It was only about halfway up the petcock. That's how I've started going, oh, I need to get fuel. where is it on the petcock? Like on the inline filter that's inside the tank. Like if it's above that filter, I'm like, okay, I'm good. Once it starts being able to see the filter, I go, okay, I need to think about gas. So the other day I was on my way to work and I was like, I wonder how much gas is in this thing. And I got in it and I popped the cap and I go, oh, I need gas. It's halfway up. So that's why at lunch I rode. I had a thing for my Woggles. I got my 2 slices of pizza, my 20-ounce Coke, and $5 in gas for $10.
It's pretty good.
I had my coupon. Frequent flyer, buddy.
The coupon.
So I put $5 in it and it's like, holy cow, this is a lot of gas for $5. It's only like not even a gallon and a half. I'm like, the big tank is like a 5.5 gallon tank. I think that one's like a 4 gallon.
I think it's like a 4.5.
Yeah, I don't think it's 4.5. I think it's just like 4, maybe even only 3.5.
I think it's.
So someone came up to the shop the other day with a big tank on a KLR.
Yeah.
It was wide compared to the tank that's on that XR.
And how big was their tank?
They said it was a 6 gallon tank.
Good grief.
Well, it's a big Safari tank.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense.
But we're talking about a 5.5. We're only talking about a half a gallon.
So it probably is a 4 or 4.5.
Speaking of gas tanks, I'm going to have a spare gallon of gas in my motorcycle while we're in Sturgis.
Why?
So let me pull up this. We have got these. I don't know if they're in at the shop yet. So they're not very expensive. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. It's only 1 gallon. Okay.
One of those fuel bags?
No. So it's that.
Oh,
It's very specifically designed
for the Harley saddlebags. Yep. I've seen those.
Oh, that's cute.
It's just a little gallon of gas,
That is cute.
which might come in handy considering where we're going to be.
I mean, honestly, you never know.
I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
But when we
still.
were out there riding around, there was never a time that there wasn't a gas station nearby.
Yeah.
Well, our 2 loops, like I said, one of them's 160, the other one's 170, and I get 200.
Yeah.
But just in case,
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, yeah.
$20.
Yeah. Don't play around too much and you can actually get the good mileage.
No,
See, there's the problem.
it's $20 for that gas tank.
I mean, that's not terrible.
It's really not bad.
Yeah.
For
So-
one that's specifically designed.
So why not buy
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you never know.
Yeah.
It'd be good to have, I guess.
$20. Well, I don't have a gas can.
Yeah, well, you don't need one.
Well, right, but anytime we're going to go on a big trip, I can be like, oh,
Yeah, just throw it in the saddlebag and then you're good to
yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, even though, like, going to the racetrack is not a big trip, you'd never know when something could happen.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, it's like, oh, I don't have gas.
Fortunately enough, most of the places that we go, there are gas stations that are,
Around here, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, there's like one like every 37 feet.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
There may be 4 at one intersection.
Facts. Straight facts.
At one point in time, our intersection did have 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tornado.
Now it's a Dunkin'.
Well, what's so funny is the one that before the tornado, the one that is where the Dunkin' is,
Yeah.
was the Golden Gallon
Yes.
and was the nicer of the 2 gas stations. Like everybody went to the Golden Gallon.
That's true.
They
Is it
didn't
the,
go to the other gas station.
Yep.
And now, obviously, everybody goes to that other gas
Because
station.
that's the
Yeah.
only one.
yeah.
Right.
It's hopping.
But they do have ethanol-free gas, which is nice. So
They got a great vape selection. I'll say that. They do.
Priorities.
Priorities.
Heather's not buying gas.
No, I buy vapes and beer.
We also have random gas stations, like not even a street corner. It's just like there's a gas station,
Yeah.
yeah.
like the one on Jenkins Road down by U.S. Express.
Yeah, I've always found that one to be kind of strange. Like it's not even off the exit in a way that you would stop at it.
Like you would
Yeah.
never get off the exit going, oh, there's a gas station not
No,
over
because
there.
you can't see it.
Yeah.
Like it's it's 100% a locals only gas station.
Yeah.
Right next to the interstate.
Yeah. which is like you can see the interstate from there, but nobody getting off the interstate is stopping at that gas station.
Right. We went to the new Quick Trip the other day.
Quick Trip.
They built a Quick Trip at Volkswagen Drive.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
right
yeah.
in front of FedEx.
Yep.
Problem is that road that goes in there is a split road with a median.
Oh really?
So when you leave Quick Trip, you got to continue going towards FedEx to make a U-turn to come back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. But they do have big truck fuel up pumps, and where they exit is right where a divider is.
Okay.
But it was also pretty smart of them. I bet you they get a lot of business because you got to remember FedEx is right there.
Yeah.
So I guarantee they get all of FedEx's fuel pretty much.
Which would
I'm
make
sure.
sense.
Yeah.
But then Cherokee Brewing is right there too.
Yeah, that is
Oh,
true.
yeah.
Yeah.
Neither one of them have pumps. See, the FedEx facility downtown off Market Street does have their own pumps. They have diesel pumps, not gas pumps.
Yeah. Well, don't some of the FedEx trucks run on? Aren't they propane now too?
That might be. I don't.
I think so.
I'm not that I'm.
I feel like they have
we
a-
did not have any.
I feel like they have a weird mixed fleet.
Well, who was it? It might have been Chattanooga Gas had the F-150s that were the natural gas F-150s.
Yeah.
So
Which would make sense for a gas company to have natural gas.
yeah, but I feel like they should. Well, yeah, I guess.
I feel like they should.
I could
feel
say-
like
yeah,
that
yeah.
really makes sense.
CNC.
That makes sense.
So, anyways, we were talking earlier about Sturgis.
Yeah.
Exciting things. I
We're
can't.
always talking about
Well,
Sturgis.
Right. I can't talk about Sunday and Tuesday on here because it's
Yeah.
not public information. That's privileged information that I have.
Privilege.
Privileged. Some people on here are like, what is it?
Nope.
Nope, they don't care.
If your meeting is in Sturgis and we know your meeting is in Sturgis, I might let you know.
Do we know we're meeting anybody in Sturgis?
No, we don't. I don't.
Probably not.
Oh, we did get a message though.
Did we?
We got one through our chat, which reminds me, first of all, this podcast is brought to you by White Lightning Harley Davidson.
Oh, you can't forget that.
Yes.
Yes.
Also, I want y'all to know I am working with 2 other people for sponsorships. Now, I want y'all, if it works out, I want y'all to actually listen to those commercials because the 2 different people that I'm working with right now are products. One is a product that I use on a regular basis, but 2 is a product that I have supported for years. So, I've always said I wouldn't do ball shavers, and I'm still not doing ball shavers.
No, I'm not promoting that.
But it's a head shaver.
Should be. It is something to do with my head. So, all right. So, let's see here. Home. I gotta figure out where it comes through at. Shut up. She's just trying to be mean.
No, I'm trying to pass the time. We can't have dead air.
Well, then talk. Here it is. Fan mail. Okay, so I just got this message. Well, I just saw it
Yeah.
because I'm a horrible person. Came from Bedford, Indiana. Unfortunately, all I get is the last 4 digits of the phone number.
Oh.
So I don't, if you don't say your name, I can't say it. So it said, hey, y'all, just thought I would let you know that I listen to the podcast every week, and I also listen to the 5 Dirty Bikers podcast. You should really check them out. Love listening every week. Helps me get through the work day. Keep it up. So appreciate the kind words.
That's nice.
I would also, suggest listening to the 5 Dirty Bikers podcast, but on the downside of that is the 5 Dirty Bikers podcast also ended. So they went for several years. One of their hosts passed away from cancer.
Oh,
So,
Makes sense.
and it just, they were like, this isn't flying.
that makes sense. Yeah.
But to our listener that sent us that, Prentice is actually a buddy of mine. So, and he was on recently on the 5 Dirty Bikers podcast. He took over. He started filling in there for about the past 6 months before it ended. So, yeah. Anyways,
Well, we always do appreciate messages, comments. Let us.
yeah, concerns.
Yeah, all of it.
If you
If
want
you
to
hate us, tell us.
send us a message.
If we're wrong, except for Sportsters, tell us.
Spurtsters.
If we're wrong, let us know, and I'll argue with you.
Oh, God.
Even if you're
No,
right, I'll argue
will.
with you.
He
Yes.
will.
If you want me to argue with you, just send us a message and let me know what you want me to argue
Or if
with
there's
you
something you want us to talk about.
We will argue with your comment on the.
about. Now, here's what I would like to do. So I would like to put this out there, and
Oh, the weather radio's going off again.
yep,
Yep.
it's okay. It's probably lightning strike.
Cash is probably panicking.
37 miles away.
Ginger panics.
So I would like to put this out there. I want people, if you want to be anonymous, that's perfectly fine. If you're on your phone, listen to this podcast, you're going to see a tab on there. I think you see it on Pandora, Spotify, all this stuff, Apple Podcast, however you're listening to it. If you're looking at a device that shows you the information, there's a link you can click there for fan mail.
Yeah.
Send us a message. If you don't want to do it through that, you can send us a message on Facebook at the Daily Biker Podcast. You can send it to us on Instagram at the Daily Biker Podcast, or you can send it to us via email, which I never get any emails, probably because Sean says the wrong email address at the end of the podcast. But it's the Daily Biker Podcast at gmail.com. What I want people to do, and we'll do this, I'll put it out and say 2 weeks before we go to Sturgis.
Okay.
Because the week before we go to Sturgis will probably be our Sturgis prep episode.
Probably.
So 2 weeks before we go to Sturgis, ask us your motorcycle questions. You know, we get those questions and we answer them. People like to put those out, but you know, I don't want, how do I change my oil? You know, send us a message. Ask us what we think about certain things in the motorcycle world, stuff like that. And
I mean, we can tell you how to change your oil, though.
I'm not
Or
going
I
to.
can.
Yeah. I can tell you how to pay somebody how to do it. So, although I just did mine, I just changed my own.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
Did you not know that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
I
before we went to the
didn't know
races.
I thought you changed it at the. I thought you had the shop change it.
Yeah, I thought
No,
you
I
had the
changed
shop
it
do
at
it.
the shop.
Oh, I thought you just gave.
I thought
it
you
to
had.
the
No,
I
I
thought you had Ryan do it.
No, that's what I was.
Oh.
I told both of y'all.
No, I thought
Y'all
I thought-
misunderstood because I said I wasn't paying for anything.
Yeah, I thought.
But
Yeah.
I was getting my oil change.
Yeah.
No, no.
Okay.
Ryan had fluid. He had a bunch of leftover fluid.
Yeah.
That's also why I have a chrome oil filter, because he had a chrome oil filter that fit my bike.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And it was just like, hey, Ron, like I used to change my oil on my Softail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never changed the oil on my Street Glide in the 50,000 miles I've had it. So I said, Brian, I want to do this. I'd like to borrow your tools. I'd like to borrow your lift, all this other stuff. I have to be on your day off so I don't get in the way. Do you mind that? And he's like, no, I got to come by the shop and I got to do some stuff. Anyways, I said, cool. That way, if I have any questions.
Yeah.
Literally, so I get in there, pull my bike up on the lift, we raise it up, and he's like, he sets it all out. He's like, here's your oil, here's your funnels for all your different stuff, here's your bits, da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yep.
So, and like, just some of the quick questions where most people were like, you either know or you give it a quick Google. I didn't have to do that
Which is
because I had
nice.
Ryan there.
It is nice.
So it was like, you know, I understand it. I understand about pre-lubing on the filter end just to make sure because of the suction, all that other stuff. But like torque spec on the drain bolts.
Yep.
It's like, where does that need to be at? Ryan's like, I don't run a torque spec. I have a good feel for it. So I was like, well, I'll put it at good and tight. He just kind of, I have the wrench on one of them. He goes, yep, that one's good. That one's good. You're good. And that's what it was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it was also like, because do I need a new derby cover gasket or not? And Ryan's like, won't know until we look at it.
Yeah.
So, and being an expert, he can look at it and go, nope, that's good. Well, my derby cover doesn't use a derby cover gasket. It uses an O-ring. So he was like, nope, you're good. I was like, okay, cool.
Even better.
So that was that whole thing. I did it. I did all three
Yeah,
holes.
for some reason, I guess
Yeah,
I thought that you said that Ryan did it.
I
No,
just
I did
thought Ryan did it.
I
You
did
were
the
just
3-hole
later.
service. I thought I was telling you because I also installed the vented dipstick. Did I tell you about that?
You did tell me about
Okay.
that, and we talked about that. But I thought it was because Ryan came in on his day off. And
No,
he had
Ryan
all the
was
spare stuff.
was
Yeah.
working on something.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I got my hands
Yeah,
dirty.
I misunderstood that one. Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
I got my hands dirty. Now, when I do my 50K, I'm going to go here, run, do it.
Have at it.
Have it.
Yeah. Well,
That one's 50,000 miles is going to be a little bit more intensive.
right.
Yeah.
So it's a neck bearing need to be so they do what they call a swing away test, but a neck bearing check and adjustment.
Yeah.
Front end gets redone, so that's time for fork fluid and all
Yeah.
that other stuff. So I know there's probably some people listening to this right now that might not be like super savvy, and they're like, "Well, I've only got 35,000 on my 07, so I don't have to do my forks yet." No,
You probably do.
you need to do your forks. So there's also a time period on that.
Just because it's not leaking does not mean
Yeah.
it's okay.
That's true.
But like at 50K is also like brake fluid flush. That doesn't need to happen because
Yeah.
we just did
Yeah.
a brake fluid flush like 3,000 miles ago because I was talking about my brakes feeling spongy, so we
Yeah.
just did a
Well,
fluid
and
flush.
and, a lot of those services like that are, you end up doing them at different intervals just because of a situation. And you don't necessarily have to go by
Yeah.
what the book says for mileage because,
Well, it's like my 40K service.
yeah.
I didn't have to pay anything for that. It was completely unintentional.
Yeah.
They wanted to do some stuff for their express lane.
Okay.
So, like, there's all these different things that they can do in express lane, and they needed a bike that needed service. And I was like, well, my bike needs a 40K.
Yep.
So
There
we
you go.
like the videos of them changing the oil. Like, all you see is like the bottom of the bike and all this other stuff, but it's my street glide.
Well,
So,
and it works out that way.
Yeah.
It's nice.
so
Perks.
yeah,
Yeah. Definitely perks.
yeah. But yeah, so with the 50K, there's some big stuff in there. He's like, I'm going to have to redo your front end. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever, it is what it is.
I mean, that's kind of.
And you got to do what you got to do.
Basically, refresh.
I'm getting ready to go ride somewhere between 4,000 and 5,000 miles. Let's make sure it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And I told him, I was like, as soon as I get back, we'll change the oil again. I'll at least do an oil change or a 3-hole service.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. But yeah, no, so I want them to submit their questions back to that since we
Yes.
got distracted. Since Daniel was shocked I changed my own oil.
Manual labor.
We get distracted a lot. It's fine.
Daniel's shocked I changed my own oil. What's my pickup truck, Daniel?
The Toyota, I don't think you've ever changed. You don't have to change oil in that.
There's no oil in that truck.
No. So you've never had to change it.
But I drive an old mechanical truck.
Yes, you do.
Pretty intentionally, I drive an old mechanical truck.
Can't go wrong.
The battery thing, I just haven't done it because I'm a pro at crastinating.
Yeah, well,
But also, the water pump went out in it.
Oh,
Not recently.
Oh,
Not
okay.
recently. This was, when did that water pump go out?
hell, I don't know.
This is when I,
can't-
worked at FedEx.
I can't remember.
okay.
Yeah, those years ago.
So before I met you. I guess we changed the water pump.
hopefully you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's like an $85 part.
And it's right there.
No, it's not.
It shouldn't be that hard to get to on that truck.
Oh, on that truck, it's a bitch.
Is it?
On that truck, it's 5 hours of labor.
Huh. What do you gotta do? Take the thing apart?
Pretty much. So I had to take off the entire intake manifold.
Okay.
I also have to take off the fan shroud and all that other stuff and all the hoses and everything.
Yeah.
And then I have to pull a couple things off of the
Front of the engine there.
a couple of the accessory drives. I have to pull off a couple of those
That
to
makes
then
sense.
get to the water pump
Okay.
because the water pump's centered
Oh.
and like there's a couple things that
Can't-
attach.
You can't easily
Like
get to
the
it.
bolt that holds it on goes through the water pump.
Yeah.
So
Makes sense.
yeah, it's like a 5-hour job. I did it. I mean, she left. I went out to go to work. I went outside and did it and had it done before she got back home.
That's not bad.
So, but it was like an $85 part.
Yeah.
I mean, I bought a brand new one with like a 12-month warranty, like from Xing Zhong Zhang at the auto parts store. From Toyota, it was like $150 Or I could have bought like a Bosch or Mastercraft or whatever for like $250 that came with like a 5-year warranty. And I was like, no.
This is the only time this water pump's ever needed to be replaced. It'll never need to get replaced again.
Correct. They're all the same thing.
Yeah.
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 Mine just is not stamped Bosch or Mastercraft or Toyota.
Yeah.
It'd be all right.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Mine is stamped with a couple letters. Call it a day.
Still works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, going back to the original topic, we would love send us messages with questions.
I think we get a collective together and answer a bunch of
If we
questions
get enough,
in one.
then yes, we can
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which we would love to answer them. Or if you just want to argue with Marcus, we can do that too.
That's
Yeah.
entertaining. That is entertaining.
Yeah. Road Kings. It's that was a good one.
Yes, it was.
So I haven't even been paying no attention. We're only at 30.
I don't know. Feels like we've been talking forever.
Yeah, like 4 hours. So anyways, real quick, Nightfall.
Yeah,
You got to go last Friday.
I did.
I mean, I've been there every Friday.
It's been enjoyable. Still enjoyable.
How about that crowd, man?
It was good. I'm impressed. I'm glad that more people are showing up, and it seems like it's just getting bigger and bigger.
Well, they came down to talk to me, like the people that run it or whatever came down, and was like, "Look at all these motorcycles." And I go,
Yeah.
"Yep." And she goes, "We didn't think these bikes would be here." I go, "I told y'all, if you gave me what I wanted,
Yep.
I'll bring the people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and now that there's parking available,
The people are coming.
Yeah.
people are coming.
Yeah.
If you provide it."
Yes.
Wait, let me
Absolutely.
try this again. If you provide it, they will come.
Yeah.
So that's what it boiled down to.
Which it's great. I'm glad. I love walking up and down the street, looking at all the bikes that are out there. It's
Yep.
great. Good group of people. No issues.
Yep.
So perfect. And I'd imagine it's going to continue to build this entire year. So
Yep. Bike nights are fun.
yes, they are.
So, well, like a bike night like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So it makes for a long night for me, though.
It always does.
Yeah, I left the shop a little after 10:30.
Oof. No fun.
Well, I about got in a road rage fight with somebody on the way back to the shop too.
Not surprised.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
So trying to get off the exit of the shop,
Yeah.
they were wanting to get on the interstate, and I'm wanting to get off.
Yeah. So like
And
someone
I'm in that big truck
with the trailer.
with the trailer,
Yeah.
and they're just wanting to hang out right next to the trailer.
Did they have their blinker on too?
You know what I did?
You just went.
I stopped. No, I didn't have enough space. I couldn't like get up and go.
Well,
True.
I just stopped.
Yeah.
And as I,
mean,
started stopping, guess what they started doing?
stopping. Idiots. Idiots.
Yeah. You know, it's amazing for something that everybody does pretty much every day of their lives. There's a lot of people that are bad at it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. Mhm.
yeah.
My road rage is terrible.
Yeah.
I can see her now. You get out my way. I'm gonna kick your man.
Hey everybody, this is Sean at White Lightning Harley Davidson. I want to thank you for listening to the Daily Biker Podcast. You can reach the podcast on Facebook or Instagram at The Daily Biker, or you can email the podcast at thedailybiker@gmail.com. Be sure to keep an eye on White Lightning Harley Davidson social media pages for the most up-to-date information on all our events and where you can find the boys.